o'clock, I'm Bart Bedsole.
And I'm Heather Skold, and let's get right to it. We've got a major wildfire burning in Custer and Pueblo counties tonight.
It started overnight just east of Westcliff, and in less than 24 hours, the fire has consumed more than 15,000 acres. It is 0% controlled tonight.
And there are 175 properties in mandatory evacuation tonight, with 70 more on standby. There are 6 agencies working the fire tonight. Air support is on order, but high winds have made that aerial attack difficult to execute. We know that 1 home and 5 other outbuildings have been lost.
Tonight, evacuees are being housed at the State Fair's Ag Palace in Pueblo. Large animals are being kept at the State Fair Horse Arena, with smaller pets being taken to Pueblo Animal Services at 4600 Eagle Ridge Place in Pueblo.
And now continuing our team coverage on the Junkins fire.
News Channel 13's Emily Allen has been tracking the firefight all evening. She's at the Red Cross shelter tonight at the fairgrounds.
Bart and Heather, the Custer County Sheriff expects that as this wind continues throughout the night and into tomorrow, that there will be more evacuations, and that means that more people are going to show up to the Pueblo County or to the state fairgrounds, where there is an evacuation center hosted by the Red Cross. I spoke with a man who flew up into the air to get an idea of how the fire is going and where it started. The only thing more dramatic than the view from the ground,
that plume went up to 15,000 feet,
is the sight from the air.
It was bigger than I thought, and it was more widespread than I thought.
John Wark took these photos of the Junkins fire.
I go up a lot of times and there's nothing. This is not a nothing event. This is a big one. Might be helpful.
And of all the photos,
this is the point of origin.
This one stands out.
You can see right where it started, and it was a grass fire, and then it just went out like this.
There are speculations the fire started in the Junkins Park area from a down power line. In Wark's photo, you can see the tip of the burn scar is close to a utility pole.
I don't know what's going to happen to the ranches, and I'm not sure, who's in the line of this fire, but I know there are people who are going to be affected.
This is where the fire started, and you can see this pink oblong shape is where it's burned since then. Now, it's just continued to burn almost straight east because of these strong winds, but as the winds shift, this fire is expected to fan out to the north.
Yeah, it's headed right straight towards our house.
Flames forced Tina and John Stalford out of their home for the second time in just 2 weeks.
There was a lot of panic up there, a little bit more so than the last time. This fire is moving a lot faster.
This time, they got out faster.
It was all still sitting there boxed up, ready to go. So
most of it.
Straight below me would be where the fire started.
Wark watched the flames from afar,
All of this area is
wishing the fire would keep its distance from homes on the ground. This fire grew so fast, it grew 13 miles in just 6 hours. Now, because of how quickly it has grown, they have upgraded this from a Type 3 team to a Type 1 team. In Pueblo, Emily Allen, KRBO News Channel 13.